try to showboat. I promise. I spent my whole life trying to be a standout flyer, but now that I'm a Wonderbolt, it's time to be okay with fitting in. Good. Because I really didn't want to miss the chance to tease you for years about this catastrophe. I mean, that crash was epic! So epic! But you're on probation for a month. Got a problem with that? No, ma'am. Pony, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. Teaming up, you are my very best friend.
My little brony, or should I say the male fans of My Little Pony. MLP was born in 1981, but ever since Friendship Is Magic dropped in 2010, everybody, or should I say every pony, was flocking to it, including male adult fans. And there really is levels and stereotypes to the fandom, whether you are a brony or a Pegasister. Brony was a play on Brother and Earth Pony, and Pegasister was a play for Pegasus and sisters. And we all know sisters are the female siblings and brothers are the male sibling. My cutie mark is a pair of binoculars and 3 trees. What's yours? Because my pony persona is a Pegasus pony, but let's get it back. I don't really delve in the history of Equestria that much unless I have My Little Pony Mondays coming up, and I do, and that's today. But Celestia and Luna had parents. They were alicorns at birth. So who were the parents of now princesses Celestia and Luna? The answer? King Solar Flare and Queen Selene, who gave birth to Galaxia and Cosmos, which then gave way to Celestia and Luna. The reason I created this video was I went over the 5 stages of bronyhood in a previous short-term video, and Pegasisters 2, I didn't forget about y'all, for we have a lot to go over. Level 1, the Rainbow Dash level. You absolutely do not care about My Little Pony, or so you think, because you just put it as a background noise. Yeah, ponies. This is background noise. Level 2, the Fluttershy. You've grown a likeness for My Little Pony. You're curious, but you remember to back away a little bit too good. They've watched at least half or one of My Little Pony seasons. They'll get in touch with the fandom sometimes. Oh, ponies? Well, they're kinda cute. Pause. Level 3, the Twilight Sparkle. Twilight Sparkle is a studious and curious alicorn princess. You start to come out as a brony, but you only talk to people about it that you know, and friends you feel safe around. They've watched half the entire series. They know a little bit about Equestria girls. They are super informative. They'll even start going to conventions like Everfree Northwest and HarmonyCon, both in the US and the UK. With the exception of BronyCon, unfortunately shut down in 2019. Level 4, the Rarity. They can chance the elements of harmony while they're taking a shower. They can name every single one of the main 6, every single pony in every single series. They become so invested in My Little Pony, they're missing time. Every time they watch a single session, they feel comfortable talking literally every pony that they are a brony. It's a phrase that may die in a minimum of like 9 months or even years. You know everything about Friendship Is Magic. You get 100% on a My Little Pony quiz. You've watched every single episode, all of Equestria Girls, and you're obsessed with Make Your Mark and A New Generation. At the Pinkie Pie stage, You're not attending the function. You are the function. You're BronyCon. It takes one pony to talk about one MLP function to have them hooked up. They can't survive without My Little Pony for about 30 seconds. And you're a furry. No hate, by the way, because I'm a Therian, and I watched every single thing about My Little Pony. Every nook and cranny, and every thread in the Reddit section. You've liked and commented every MLP post there is. You probably have comment wars with non-bronies and even associate NFSW content. And you're never gonna get out of liking this. I created a song and I'll share it to you later. Today I want to talk about the history of bronies, but in a spoken word about the history of My Little Pony. And so on and so forth. And problems with the lunar and solar sisters, the royal sisters of Equestria, especially Princess Luna. Did you know that Luna was actually ashamed of herself for becoming Nightmare Moon? In the episode, Do Princesses Dream of Magic Sheep, Luna had felt guilty about her transformation because of her jealousy and lust for power. So she created a monster called the Tantabus. It would punish herself by giving her nightmares about being Nightmare Moon. Keep in mind, self-punishment in real life is a terrible sign of depression. It may be a prelude to S-word thoughts. Twilight Sparkle noticed this, and they try to stop the monster. It's only growing stronger. Pinkie Pie accidentally made this monster know every pony's darkest secrets in Ponyville. So they asked Luna to forgive her soul and forget her past. Once she finally forgives herself, she's destroyed the monster. It was created by her guilt. It's from Season 5, Episode 13. Then later in Season 7, Episode 10, where we have a severely royal problem. And I mean it, that's the title of the episode. A royal problem. Princess Luna gets mad over Celestia, and they start bickering with each other to the point where Starlight Glimmer had switched their cutie marks and made them work the opposite of what they do for 24 hours. Before she went to sleep, Starlight was scared of her decision, thinking it would lead to more fighting, so she had a nightmare about Princess Luna turning back to Nightmare Moon. Celestia's alter ego had came to light and tried to force Celestia into joining her side, and this is what she would be if she actually was introduced to the My Little Pony census. Her name is Daybreaker. Her famous quote was, "If Luna can turn into Nightmare Moon, you can obviously turn into me." They start trying to annihilate each other, and now we know Starlight Glimmer has severe anxiety. Day, night, sun, moon, Equestria needs both of you. Without balance, there's no harmony. Wise words.
The Wonderbolts. The Wonderbolts are an elite squad of Pegasus ponies who specialize in aerial acrobatics and demonstrations. Led by the skilled Spitfire, they perform dazzling shows all over Equestria. Rainbow Dash, our beloved character, becomes a member of this prestigious group in the Season 6 episode, Newbie Dash. Their name cleverly combines Wonder and Thunderbolt, reflecting their awe-inspiring abilities. Equestria Games. The Equestria Games are a grand sporting event held in Equestria. They feature various competitions where ponies showcase their talents and skills. The Cloudsdale team of Wonderbolts participates in these games, adding an extra layer of excitement. In the Season 4 finale, they even join forces with other Wonderbolt Academy cadets to confront the formidable Tyrek during the song, Let the Rainbow Remind You, after a temporary loss of magic.
Is it true or false that the Equestria Games are actually based off the Olympic Games?
Equestria Games in My Little Pony draw inspiration from the real-world Olympic Games. While they have their unique magical twist, the spirit of competition, camaraderie, and celebration is reminiscent of the Olympics. Just imagine Pegasus ponies competing in events like cloud racing and aerial acrobatics. Certainly, the Equestria Games feature a variety of magical and athletic competitions. Here are some of the sports involved. Cloud racing. Pegasus ponies race through the skies, navigating challenging cloud courses. Speed, agility, and precision are key. Archery. Unicorn competitors use their magic to shoot arrows at targets. Accuracy and focus matter here. Buckball, a team sport played by earth ponies, unicorns, and pegasi. It involves kicking a ball into the opponent's goal while avoiding obstacles. Ice archery, similar to regular archery, but performed on frozen lakes. Ponies slide across the ice to take their shots. Hurdle jumping. Pegasus ponies soar over magical hurdles, showcasing their aerial skills. Synchronized swimming. Water-loving ponies create mesmerizing patterns and formations underwater. Equestrian cross-country. Earth ponies ride through challenging terrain, demonstrating their endurance and bond with their steeds. Remember, these events are infused with equestrian magic, making them even more enchanting.
So yeah, the last bit in black was in honor of the current Olympic Games. So have a great day, and I'll be right here.